in this video, I want to talk about modify tools. So in the previous video, you know that we can draw lots of small things with the draw tools in the draw panel on the top left home tab. Right, we can draw lines, polylines, circles, arcs, and some other simple shapes. But those tools are not enough to build any objects that we want. Then we need to think about how to modify them, how to change them, and to make new drawing, make what we want. Then we have to use the modify tool in the tab here, home tab, modify panel here. So in this video, I'm going to have an overview of all modify tools in AutoCAD 2021. With that being said, let's begin. First, let's find the modify panel here, is here. And home tab, and modify panel close to the draw panel is here. So if we click modify, here is a triangle, so we can extend the entire panel, and we can use this small pin to hold the panel. Click that here. So I'm going to have an overview about all the tools in this panel. First, look at move. So if we put the mouse cursor, it's going to show a prompt from where we can read and know how to use them. So it's like if we want to move something right from one place to another place, from one coordinate to another coordinate, we can use this one. Let's look at the second one. Look at there is a, it's like rotate, right? There is an arrow. So it means that if we want to rotate something, say from the horizontal direction to a vertical direction, we can use this tool to do that. This one, there is a pair of scissors here, meaning that we can cut, right? Change something. Click this small triangle, and we see the trim, cut, get rid of something. And here, it said extend, means that if the line too small, we may want to extend to some direction or to some place, right? So we can do that with the trim and extend tool. Look at here, there is the eraser. So means that we can get rid of something, erase something. Here is the copy. So if we have original one, look at the icon, and we can copy and make exactly the same thing as the original one. We can copy the first one, paste the second one, third one, make all of them. We have the exactly same shape as the original one. So this one is a mirror. The mirror is going to make another shape with opposite direction. Have the mirror, kind of a mirror direction. We can use it to look at here. Here is click this small triangle. We're going to see fillet, chamfer, and blend curve. So here is more about the corner. So we draw a rectangular, right? The original corners are right angle, 90 degrees. But we don't want that, right? In the real project, in the real stuff, like if we want to make a desk, right? The corner, if the corner is right angle 90 degree, it's very sharp, right? It might be harmful. So we may want to change the corner of the any sharp sharp corner. Make it smooth. Then we can select to use fillet. We have another option, chamfer. So this is like a flat corner. So another option is blend curve. So it's like we want to connect the one line to another one. In between, it's not one curve like a fillet. We have multiple curve. Let's keep moving on. This one, put on the cursor, is going to show the prompt explode. It means that we can break down, right, entire one project object into small segment. This one, stretch. It's like we are going to, manipulate the shape a little bit, stretch a little bit. Original shape is going to be deformed and going to be changed to what you want. This one, put on the cursor, we see the scale. Look at the prompt. If we have original shape, right, it is small, right? Now we want a big one. We don't need to delete and draw it again. We just select and put a scale factor. Right. It's going to change to a different scale, a larger or smaller, you decide. This one, rectangular array, is like a pattern. We're going to draw a lot of same thing, right, and put them together to form some kind of pattern. The pattern will have a rectangular array. Right? It's not the pattern or the individual shape is rectangular. Is the entire pattern has the rectangular array. You can also draw a rectangular array with individual shape like a star, like a circle, ellipse. And this one, offset. So look at the cursor and the prompt. It means that we can really make a shape, make another shape, will offset as the original one. It's going to be parallel, right? Have the same distance from the one side to another side, the entire area. It's going to be offset a certain distance from the original one. So let's look at this one. Lengthen, right? It's similar to a scale, right? To change, to make it larger. And look at this one. This one is added polyline. So if we draw a polyline, we can edit use the tool. This one added split line. Same thing to this one. Added polyline. Look at this. Added hatch. So we have a fill out with the head tool. We can further modify it. This is modify for array. We can do that. Right. This one is break. Look at the cursor, right? There is a small gap, means that with the tool we can really get rid of some area to have a gap between inside the object that you have. This one is more about the break, just on the point that you want the break. So there are no gap. This one is join. You can use it to join two lines together, right? Or join multi-line together to make an entire object. This one is reverse. It's more about the direction, right? To reverse the direction line when we draw a line, right? There should be a direction from left to right, from bottom to top. Then we can reverse it And we can reverse also a polyline, spline, or helix object. And this one is delete duplicate object. If we have some drawing, say circular, right? Say circular object, some rectangular object. They have the exact the same shape and overlapped together. You can't see them, right? You can't see them. You don't know how many they overlapped together. With this tool, you can get rid of them. Just keep only one. There are some other tools, right? But the tools that I said are widely used. In the following video, I'm going to discuss how to use all of them. Thank you very much for your watching for this video. If you have any question, please feel free to let me know.